Greetings, hi, hello, good to have you here. Dankie dat julle hier is. Yes. This is episode 9, the Euro Countries Coin Map Hunt Series, episode 9. Did we make it? Did we find a new one? I reckon you might just have to watch to see. I reckon there may be good news, but this is only me reckoning. You know me already. I'm the eternal optimist. Anyway, this is made up of a four-parter that started off here. I've then went down to the farm. You can see bits and pieces there of the visit to the farm. But why I mention the farm is that I found one euro denomination coin there, and I include that in the little snip that I made when I visited Hanging Rock Beach. And then I'm back here to try and successfully finish off episode 9 to tick off a new country. And as I've now hinted, you'll have to wait and see. Anyway, right after this intro, I am going to start off with the map from episode 8, the totals map, and then from there on we'll lash straight into episode 9.1, point A, point whatever, that was done here. A quite successful day as an amount of coins, but nothing new in episode 9.1. Okay, you'll just have to wait and see. So I say thank you for being here. I might occasionally say thank yous again and welcomes again, because those were taken on different days and I don't know what my mode and my mood and all those kinds of things were. But I'm usually a friendly guy and I usually greet. I do apologize for the wind. I'll stop rattling right now and say, here's the map. Hi, hello, welcome, greetings, good to have you here with me. This is the second target so far today. I'm back at the football club. We've got Euro Countries Coin Map Hunt number 9, episode 9 on the way. You see there, as I said, this is the second target I'm digging. The first target I had somebody with me, so I didn't really want to record, but here we are, we're on the board. The other one was a 20-cent piece, an Irish 20 cents. So let's see what this is. You are with me, so let's see. It's a French one. So we still haven't found a new country. 2002. I'll show you where I am. Here's the club. The last time I walked this area over here, now I'm on the bank while I'm walking in that direction, just to see what's happening. There we go. Let's put our plug back and then you tell me if you could see where I was. Can you see the plug? Yeah, of course you can see it, because you know I've got a plug there. So let's camouflage it a bit. There we go. Right, that is episode 9 on the way. 2 coins, and you'll be the first to know when I find a coin that will enable us to tick off another country. Okay, I'm going to pipe up now and we'll keep going. Lovely. This is a French coin. It's a €2 euro coin. It's been in the ground for a long while. Well, as long as what it is old. Let me see if I can see an age on it. 2001. That's what they look like after being in the ground for a while. And another French coin. Good golly gosh, we're striking it big on the French coins today. I'm going to record this because it's hopping all over the show. Look at that, all over. Okay, the pinpointer seems to think it's very close to the surface and it's about here, and it's largish, So let's see. Let's see why it was bouncing. It's very close to the surface. There you go. It's a 5 cent, a euro 5 cent piece. It is an Irish one. Good golly gosh. 2003. No sign of corrosion, but that really gave me the runaround, didn't it? I think I can safely say we have a coin spill of sorts here. Listen to that. That's where the 5 cent piece came out. There's 64, 65s, and then there was another scratchy signal amongst it. Okay, let's find them. It was a very talkative 10 cent piece. 2007 Irish, so we still have not found a new country to tick off, but we found another 10 cent. So that was there and there. 2 spots, 15 cent coin spill. I've checked already, the area is quiet, so we'll just carry on regardless. I'm wandering towards the gate over there to be collected in about 10 minutes time. But you know, those swingers, they never stop swinging until they have to switch the detector off to get into the car. So yes, I'm crossing the pitch here and I was swinging and swinging. I've discovered my very first pieces of 10. Yes, pieces of 10. There we go. That used to be a euro 10 cent piece. It's very neatly clipped, as you can see there. Very neatly clipped. It was a Spanish one. I wonder if I go to the bank, that's a little bit more than half, if they'll give me 6 cents for that. I wonder. I will continue wondering. I swung again, and there's the 4 cent portion of the pieces of 10. So there we go. I've now got 2 pieces of 10. Lucky fellow me, ain't I? Lucky fellow. There's our wrap up for part 1. Spanish, 2 Spanish pieces of 10. This last 50 cent that came out are 3 French coins, and the rest are Irish. So we've done quite well for the day. Onwards we go to the gate, otherwise I'm going to have to walk home. Talk again in part 2. Bye. So I'll let you know once we've retrieved all the bits and pieces, because coins we are looking for, aren't we? Coins we are looking for. For the Euro countries coin map hunt, episode 9. We're looking to do part 2 of episode 9. So let's have a look-see and see what we can retrieve, and hopefully amongst all of this lot there's a coin or 2. In the meantime, there's a lot of pretty out here too. As in the landscape and the seascape and the air and the clouds, and that's the kind of pretty I'm referring to. Yay, we're not going home empty-handed. We found a Dutch 5 cent piece, euro coin, Dutch 5 cent, 2007 by the looks of things. But we have ticked the Netherlands off, so this will just go to the totals. But while I got you here, I'm going to add in another little snip here of an Irish euro 10 cent piece that I found on the farm. If you can identify that coin as an Irish 10 cent piece, then good luck to you. I'll show you now what it looks like after I've cleaned it ever so slightly. Look at those numbers. Look at that coin. That came out of there, but it was not reading those numbers. Now I have a strong suspicion, if you look at the edge of this coin, it's quite serrated, or whatever you want to call it, granulated, something lated. I have a strong suspicion this is a euro 10 cent piece. We'll go confirm at home. See, you can just make out the hop, and 2005 by the looks of things. I'll flip it over and then you can see I've not really bothered to clean the other side because I could identify it. You can see the one and just make out the 0 on the north side. Well, that's actually the west side as I sit here. And there, if you're wondering still, there's the rock of the Hanging Rock Beach. Okay, I'll probably end part 2 of the hunt over here, more or less, and we'll drag it on into a 3-parter then, because I've got nothing fresh to show you, no fresh country, unless I find between now and there, sorry for me flipping you up and down like that, unless I find something spectacular between here and there. Who knows? Greetings again. We have returned to the football club because I need to get this episode 9 completed, and I know there's a good chance of finding euro coins, euro denomination coins here. Okay, we're on the board. 10-cent piece lying quite flat. It rang quite a few different numbers. I wonder if the very wet soil is causing fun and games. But now you're with me for the reveal. Is this a new country we can tick off? Is it? No, it's just an Irish one. 2007, but at least it's a coin. After 2-3 Canslaw scares, it's a coin. We've just taken that 50 out, 50 cent. It was pretty deep, about 6 inches deep. There we have it, another Irish. Okay, let me show you the signals here. Is that a coin jumping around, or is that a bottle cap? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's see if we can find it. You saw the numbers jump around. It's a 10-cent piece in the 50s and 60s and all over the shop. It's just another Irish 10-cent piece. But this is what I'm saying. The signals, the first 10-cent piece that I got out too, the numbers did the same. They didn't stay solid 68s like one would expect. 67, 68s. I'll just check. Maybe there's something else in there, but I doubt it. So there we go. 3 coins, 3 Irish. No, nothing new. So I'm going to stop showing you until we find something of note. Even just a different country. Not necessarily one to tick off, but we have to show you something else, don't we? Not just Irish euro denomination coins. This one rang good and funny. And see why. It's been totally modified. I don't think that's going to go through coin style here. This goes into my tub of damages. There we go. It's another Irish hop. So, nothing new. But a bit mangled. It's my second mangled coin I found here. The other one was chopped in half. Well, pieces of 10, 6 and a 4 piece of 10. You saw that earlier on. Or later, or whatever. There you go. I'm really wondering about these signals that we're getting in this these damp conditions. Can you see there's the coin, but it really rang strange, and it rang deeper than that, and every coin is giving me a different type of signal, and that looks like another. No, is it an Irish? We'll soon have it out. I think it's our first 20-cent piece for the day in one piece. Yes, it's another Irish. There we go, another Irish, another 2007. Is that is there a reason why I'm pulling them all out? Was this all redone post 2007? May have been relayered, but then I found older coins in certain areas here. Okay, I'm going to stop prattling. As I said to you earlier on, I'll only show you when I find stuff of interest. And boring old Irish euro coins are really not of interest at this point in time. Good news, they do exist, other countries' euro coins. There we go, that's a Belgium. Now all we need to do is to find one that we haven't ticked off. How about Portugal? That should be quite an easy one. Slovakia, Slovenia, Lithuania, any of those will do just fine. San Remo, the Vatican. There's a list for you. Surely over here there must be more than just the Irish coins and now the Belgium coin that we have found. Surely. The magic stick told me there's something good here over there, so I'll show you one we've got, what's in there. But the magic stick told me quite shallow and quite good. Yep, the magic stick didn't lie. Now let's see. You're gonna see with me. I promise. You can see I've wiped that a bit smooth. I promise I haven't looked at the other side. There's a face that I don't know. It's Spanish. So there we go. We're getting, I can see the España there. We are getting other countries, but not yet a new one. He's had a bit of a scratch by me, hasn't he? I've scratched his itch a little bit, just a little bit. It's either that or he's had a bit of spidey rash. Spidey rash? That he's had. Okay, the magic stick spoke the truth. Don't you just love easy? There's a rain drencher lying here for me to find. Let's see what country it is. May we have a new country? May we? No, it's just another Irish one. Just another 2002 Irish one. So that popped at me. I'm now going around here, this area here, where people reckon to me is the oldest in situ lawn area, so seating area. So let's see. Let's see. Will this be it or will it not be it? Let's have a look, see. No, it's another Irish 10-cent piece. The drat of the Irish 10-cent pieces and other Irish euro coins. The drat is upon us. We are not finding a new one, although we have found a German and a Belgium and what else did we find today? Doesn't matter, we still haven't found the new one. Okay, this is right here up on the slope. I'm still heading there towards the halfway line, and I'll take my saunter down the halfway line just because. Right, this is the beginning of white line fever. Center line white line fever. Let's see if we find anything on this white line. Done. We have completed the center line. There were two jumpy-ish signals, two different spots, but I wasn't going to dig. They were deep and they weren't worthwhile a look. I think what I should do now, just to round off this addendum, is to go and walk that circle. Shouldn't we? I reckon we'll go walk that circle. Alright. Should I? That could be the coin we're looking for. Don't you think? I'll be very, very neat and tidy. Promise. Promise. Right, it's out already. It wasn't very deep. There it lies. It's a 10-cent piece. Is it or is it not? What have we here? That's the 10-cent side. So let's flip it over and you watch with me. I know it's not Irish. That I can see for sure. But it looks... Ah! There we go. We called for a Portuguese. We have it. There we go. Look at that. There, we've got a new country to tick off. Success in the final latter stages. Stay safe. stay free, and be happy. Happiness is the end of episode 9. Great. Bye. On the white line, on the circle. We braved it and we won. Folk number, episode 9 doesn't seem to want to end. I came walking just to see here along these verges because the people park here, over here, and this is quite old ground too. Nothing really much has happened, but look at this. I have a funny feeling this coin is another country to be ticked off. I think it's starts with an A. It's not Austria. Is it Andorra? I have a funny feeling, a very funny feeling. These funny ones here. I'll check it and I'll get back to you now, because if that's the case, we have just banged 2 countries off the list. What a pleasure. And all part of the addendum. This is addendum part 2.5, 3, whatever. There we go. There we go. This is positive now, but the rain is also coming upon me. So I'm going to have to head for the gate shortly because it's collection time shortly too.